Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is India. I have lost over 120 pounds. I've been maintaining my weight loss for years, and in today's video I will be eating pizza for several days with the goal of fat loss. Now, I'm not telling you what to do, but stick around, watch this video.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence, but I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, not no breath, low dollar.
I am currently at the grocery store right now. I don't like the way this sun is shining on me, so we're gonna get in here real quick. I want to do some shopping for the week. I plan on doing takeout. I plan on doing homemade pizza. I plan on doing like frozen food type pizza, frozen pizza, whether it's some Hot Pockets or whatever. So let's go shopping. All right, guys, let's do a quick little haul. I am just now coming from the grocery store. I didn't want to buy too much because I do want to incorporate, delivery or takeout pizza, carry out, whatever we're calling it. And so I'm going to do a little haul. I think today we're going to do a lot of homemade pizza because I just have a lot of ingredients like this right here at my house that I really got to get rid of. And so we're gonna do two versions of a homemade pizza. But I have this pizza crust here. I love that. It's 200 calories per piece of bread. I have some Hot Pockets here just to mix it up some. And then I have this California white pizza here, thin crust. Everything I have is vegetarian, so there is no meat. Of course you have dairy, but there is no meat, and so I have that as well. Today I'll be making some pizza, making up my own little recipe. I'll be using this, and I'll also be using some bagels. So we're gonna have two versions of pizza. I have toppings I'll be using, like this pepper here. I have this half jar of tomato sauce that I need to get rid of. And then I'll be building me a salad as well, eating some fruit. Today is a cleanup day. I need to get rid of stuff from my refrigerator. This bowl of fajita vegetables and black beans has been in my fridge for a while. These avocados, they gotta go. So I'll be making me a salad with my pizza. I'll talk about my technique and what I am doing to really achieve this weight loss. It's really no secret. And so let's get into this food. Real quick, here's what the pizza is looking like before it goes into the oven. Have the same thing on both, except for this one I do have black olives on it. So just a tomato sauce. I have chopped up green bell peppers. On this one I have feta cheese and black olives, and then I have some low-fat mozzarella cheese. So that's what it's looking like, and I'm about to pop this in the oven, 425 for about 15 minutes. We'll see. We'll check on it. And this is what it's looking like out of the oven. Okay, guys, here is my food for today. There's the pizza, all presentable. This ended up being way more than I expected, especially this salad right here. But disclaimer, I do only eat one meal a day. So on a typical day, not just because I'm choosing to eat pizza, but on a normal basis, I do a form of intermittent fasting called OMAD, which is an acronym for one meal a day. So I usually have an eating window of about an hour. And so I try to get all my calories in within that 1 hour. But this might even be too much for me. I do enjoy large portions, but still, this is a lot for me. And also, for me to maintain my current weight, I do eat around 1,700 calories. I'll be counting calories throughout. I'll probably put some information on the screen, but that's my food for this day one. Let's actually give this a taste test. That's really good. Today is giving real hot and ready. It's giving hot and ready. It is day 2 of this little pizza challenge I am doing. I do have to insert my beginning weight, but there's a lot going on. I'm on my way to Little Caesars. Are they still doing that hot and ready? Remember when they had those hot and ready pizzas for like $5? I just want like a large cheese pizza. I'm not, I don't know, but I'm in the area. We'll see. We'll see what they're talking about.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake friends gon' pile up.
There's the pizza. It is looking pretty decent. It looks good. Just a cheese pizza, large. This was about $7, so $7.57 with the tax and everything. Everything looks good except for that little naked bubble right there, but it's gonna get gone. We gonna eat that. I need to see how many calories per slice this is, so I'm gonna look that up real quick. I'll put that information on the screen. Guys, today I have to eat way less calories than I did yesterday. The goal is to eat fruit, salad, and pizza. You're gonna notice a trend with how I'm eating. I'm always gonna pair my pizza with some kind of foods that's high in nutrients, high in volume, low in calories, just to fill me up some. The pizza is just a plus, but I'm prioritizing eating whole, single ingredient foods. That's one of the things that I'm doing to ensure that I lose some weight. But yeah, I gotta eat less calories than yesterday, because yesterday I ate at maintenance, which maintenance again is around 1,700. So we gotta drop that today. Let's get it. All right, finally, I just want to talk a little bit. My start weight is 129.2 pounds. Now, I must say that is on the lower end for me. If you have been following my journey, if you know anything about me, I usually teeter in between the 130 and the 140 range. Anywhere in between that is where my weight is comfortable at being. So anytime I drop below 130, that's what I would consider low for myself, for me. I'm not saying that's low for anyone else, but that is considered low for me. And so about a month ago, I did another challenge, alternate day fasting. I did that for a full week. My weight got down below 130. And so I'm actually happy that I've been able to maintain about the same weight. So again, I'm at 129.2. Now, today I was looking at my calendar, right? I thought this was a whole great idea. I was craving pizza. I wanted to do a pizza only challenge, right? I looked at my calendar, and today I am scheduled to start my cycle. Now, if you are a woman or man at this point, but you know that a woman being on her menstrual cycle, her monthly cycle, it is the worst thing for the scale. We're very hormonal, which means we have a lot of cravings. Our body retains a lot of water. So if I am eating something that's high in sodium or what have you, high in carbohydrates, my body is going to hold on to a lot of water. But I decided to just go through with this challenge. My goal is weight loss, but at this point, if I lose 1 pound, that would be a miracle, given that I'm currently, given the circumstances, if you will. So that's my update. I still want to do the weight changes. Today, again, I'm going to eat in a calorie deficit. I have my pizza over here. I'm ready, and let's get to this meal. Okay, one last thing before I eat my meal for today. And I've been talking about this throughout the video, but a few things that I am doing that you need to be reminded of. This is going to help me achieve my weight loss, okay? Again, I've been, I've lost weight many, many years ago, and I've been maintaining that loss for plenty of years at this point. I started my calorie counting journey in 2019. So at this point, it's been close to 6 years since I've been maintaining my weight. Just for a little background, we're going to always have the naysayers, but I'm just trying to take care of whatever frequently asked questions that I might get. So, number one, I will be doing some form of intermittent fasting. Now, I'm not saying I'm eating one meal throughout the whole thing, right? I'm not eating one meal a day throughout the thing, because you might catch me on a Saturday and I might not feel like doing an intermittent fasting protocol. So, but for the most part, I will be only eating one meal every day. Every meal is going to include pizza. I will be counting my calories. That's number two. I will be counting my calories, monitoring my calories. That is where the weight loss, the fat loss is coming from at the end of the day. I'll put a definition on the screen if you are just not aware of being in a calorie deficit, or you don't know what a calorie deficit is. I'll include that information for you. Disclaimer, I am not a medical professional, so I am doing this for entertainment purposes only. I am here to motivate anyone who is on a weight loss journey. I've customized my plan so that it works for me. You know, heavy restriction, it doesn't work for me. I tried that in the past, right? Eating several meals throughout the day, 6 meals a day, 8 meals a day, that doesn't work for me. So I've kind of figured out what works for me. So do what works for you at the end of the day. I'm not telling you to eat pizza every day. I'm not telling you to eat one meal a day. If you're someone and you've never done any kind of time restricted eating, I actually wouldn't even recommend doing one meal a day. You have to build your fasting window and get to that point. So start off slow, okay? So again, I'm not a medical professional. Also, I'm gonna drink plenty of water. I'm gonna try to stay hydrated throughout. I am going to make sure that I prioritize eating whole single ingredient foods. That's fruits, vegetables, anything that's nutrient dense and low in calories. I do eat a lot of. That's why when you see my portions, it looks like I'm feeding a family of 6, but believe it or not, those meals that I eat, they're gonna be within my calories, okay? If I think of something else, I'll just pick this back up and I'll explain it to you. But for the most part, I'm fasting, I'm counting calories, I'm drinking my water, I'm prioritizing eating whole single ingredient foods. This is day 4 of me eating pizza every single day. So yeah, today's pretty simple. It's past my eating window. Well, I'm late on my eating. It's 5:40. I usually start eating around like 4:30. So we have these pizza hot pockets. They're the cheese pizza hot pockets. 540 calories. I have this bowl of berries, strawberries, blueberries. That's 103 calories. And then I have this bowl, y'all. I wanted a lot of hot food. I have green beans. I have broccoli. I have filled peas. The green beans, 59 calories. The broccoli, 120 calories. And the filled peas, 211 calories. With that said, guys, this meal right here is running me about 1,000 calories. Okay, and so if you're including my coffee, I'm over 1,100 calories for today. I don't know if I'm gonna add something like some nuts or something to my meal because I don't want to be in a too big of a calorie deficit. But yeah, that's my meal for today. And yeah, don't block me. Please don't block me. It's gonna get better. We're gonna do better. Day 5, day 6, day 7. We're gonna do better, guys. Please just stay. Oh my God.
There's trouble in your mind. Baby, why can't you just tell me? I just wanna be your bride.
Day 5, I am in my car on my way home from work. You guys already know. I'm in here eating candy. You know what time it is, so, safe to say this might not be one meal today. All right, day 5, we fighting for it, but you already know what time it is, like I said. So I had that chocolate when I was in my car, and I decided to still do the OMAD diet. Now, my eating window might be a little over 1 hour, but still, we're just going to stick with the one meal. Had the chocolate in the car. I had the peanut clusters. Those were trash, but I ate the whole box, 350 calories a waste. And then I had that caramel candy. I had a serving of that. That was 150 calories. And then I ended up having a bag of those peanut M&Ms. Now those, you're on to something. That was 250 calories. So just in my car on my way home from work, that was about 750 calories that I had. Now if you're adding up my coffee and everything, that was over 900 calories of food, and I haven't even had a real meal today. So over here, and I'll just kind of show you what I have grapes, apples, I have 2 slices of this leftover pizza from Little Caesars, and then I have a pack of these crackers right here. And so I'm gonna just show you what I have. We're gonna eat that. That's just gonna be my food for today. Day 6, day 7, we're gonna finish this thing out strong. This whole challenge is just so unexpected, and that's why when you're on any kind of wellness journey, don't expect to be perfect. But I'm not here trying to preach, but if anything, stay motivated. If you get derailed off of your plans by eating chocolate or giving into a craving, continue to go on your journey. Do not let that derail you. Do not give up. But how did this happen? How did we end up here? How? Day 7, my baby and I were just out, and I noticed there was a Domino's pizza in the area, and I didn't have any pizza at my house, but I might go to my mom's house anyway, where I have my pizza and my groceries. But the baby is in the back. Look at her. She is eating her food. Show us what you got, hun. Yes, period. Let's get to this meal. I did not finish my meal. This is what I have left over. I got into some of this, but I didn't finish it all, so I'll just deduct those calories. We did it, guys. We completed this pizza for a week challenge, this weight loss experience. We completed it. I'm so happy that it is over. Let me kind of catch you up real quick. Today is actually day 9. Yesterday was day 8. I wanted to weigh in yesterday, but I did not get a chance to. So yesterday I ended up going to brunch with my family. It was earlier in the day. I was not at home. I was not near my scale. If you know anything about me, I got to be consistent when weighing myself. So when I do the before and after, I'll put, the app on the screen that I use, the scale that I use. I'll put that information on the screen. You guys can compare the date, the time, whatever you need to, okay? And so I went to brunch. I had one meal yesterday. So although I did not eat pizza yesterday on day 8, I did have my one meal. This seems to be turning into an OMAD video, if you will. But so today's day 9, just got off the scale. Now, I didn't want to weigh in yesterday either because I was still on my cycle, and I am currently still on. Like, it is It's here, and it is heavy, and it is strong, and I wanted to be done with this before really giving a final weigh-in, but it's just not working out that way. I don't know why. I know that's a lot of information, but I mean, you got to know that. I mean, that affects the scale 100%, so you have to know that. So, y'all, I started off 129.2, which, of course, again, that is low for me. And so when your weight is low, when you do not have a lot of body fat to lose, it's going to be more difficult for you to lose weight because you do not have weight to lose. Number one. Number two, I am on my cycle. Okay. So all that being said, I stepped in, just got off the scale. I am coming in at 128.8. So that is a loss. It is a very, very, very small loss, but it is still a loss. And you know, with the circumstances, I will take that 100%. So the entire time I was in my calorie deficit, I did intermittent fasting. I prioritized eating the whole single ingredient foods. I did everything I needed to do. I lost the weight. I'm happy with it. You know what? I want to do this again. I want to do it again. And I say that all the time, but I've done this before a few years ago. Yeah, it was a long, long time ago. I did this before. I did it with fast food. And in that video, I want to say I lost a significant amount of weight. And so that's before people started watching me. So I'll include that video, you know, in my description box. Anytime I mention anything, I am going to leave you a link. But this video is super long. I won't chatter too much, but if you are a woman, listen to me. If you are a woman and you track your weight, be very, very careful when tracking your weight during your cycle. Okay? Be careful with that because, you know, seeing a number on the scale that's not moving or that's going up, that can be very discouraging. Do not give up on yourself. Do not give up on your journey. If you don't understand the trends with weighing yourself and just water retention, if you don't understand any of that, either look into it or stay away from the scale. Because even though I've been doing this for so long, I too get discouraged when I do not see a number that I want to see. Guys, I had so much fun with this video. If you by any chance made it this far in this video, I want you to leave me a pizza emoji. I'm trying to see something real quick. Again, thank you for watching. Good luck on your journeys, and I will see you in the next one.
I've been feeling emotional, thinking about you, babe.